my lovelies, thank you for joining me today. I'm so happy you're here. Let's find out what Spirit wants you to know regarding you and the person on your mind today. Thank you for liking the video. As always, I really appreciate the energy exchange so much. Let's see. This is so beautiful. This is like a high frequency person. And what they're saying is that this person is on your level. You have been working hard to expand your consciousness, to raise your vibration, maybe, you know, going on a spiritual journey or honoring your spiritual self. So, but this person is a good match for you. In that regard, definitely. It feels a lot like in the past you really struggled to connect with people. You were just like, where is my person? Where is my tribe? You're just like, you meet nice people, but you know that they don't have the spiritual sight or the spiritual insight that you have. As a light worker, as a spiritual person, as an awakened person, as a chosen one, however you relate to it. But it feels like this has been a long journey for you, but finally you are meeting somebody and either you've met them already or they're waiting in the wings for you. But it's that energy of when you know, and you're just going to be like, oh my gosh, you get it. You see the world the same way that I see the world. And you're gonna really click is what they're saying. You're just going to be like, and it's going to feel so comfortable and so natural. Yeah, so you're not going to have to try or second guess. It's just going to be so organic and natural. And it's because you're on the same frequency, but they're on that high level that you embody. And you're just thinking, there's no one who can resonate with me because of the journey that I've been on or the things that I'm into. This person is on your frequency and they're on your level. This person is going to really light you up. You know, because they're going to stimulate your mind, right? They're going to stimulate your mind, the conversation. That's where the attraction's going to start. And you're just going to be like, you can see into their world and you know that their world is the same as your world. So you're destined to be in the same world. That's so cute. Pisces energy showing up here. A lot of psychic energy, a lot of intuitive knowing when it comes to this person. This person is able to, meet you where you're at, meet you 50-50, meet your needs, okay? And your needs being quite specific because of your light work mission, because of your high vibration, is what I'm seeing. Oh, this person has struggled in the same way, is what I'm seeing as well. Like in the past, they have also struggled to find somebody and they felt like they were doing the lion's share of the work or that they were doing the relationship. And I think that's something that you will share or that you really, your experiences really align in that regard. They have also been struggling thinking, I am never going to meet anybody. I'm never going to meet anyone who gets me, who understands me, who's into the same spiritual stuff that I'm into, right? There's this beautiful energy of like, that they can let their guard down and they know it straight away. Like they can be authentic, they can be themselves. They can let their guard down. They don't have to be on the search anymore, be on the lookout, trying to protect themselves, trying not to seem too weird or too different. They're just like, finally, the love has arrived. Finally, my person is here. Like two peas in a pod is what I'm seeing. You may be at a distance from this person when you first meet them. This could start off as a long distance connection. You could be in different cities or even different parts of a really large city is what I'm seeing. You're going to have a lot to talk about. It's going to move very quickly because when you know, and this whole situation is going to move really quickly. 1010 may be an angel number for you in this connection. The number 15 may be significant to you. I am wise. That spiritual wisdom, that spiritual eye is open. The third eye is open. The number 6. Also the number 3. I am charismatic. Very beautiful. And 555. I love this. That potent change. This connection is going to change your life is what I'm seeing as well. Let's see what else we have. Yes. Yes, I just love this. it's going to cut through all the crap. It's going to cut through all the noise. When you're with this person, you're going to feel like you've got someone in your corner. You've got someone who gets you. You've got someone who can support you. And you can talk to them about all the things that maybe you talk to other people about, but they just look blank and they're not interested. But as soon as you say it, they're going to be like, yes, I've read that really obscure book, or I listened to that really obscure band, or yes, I believe the same thing about what happens after we pass away, right? It's just the same. And it's going to be just a series of those things all the time. It's not going to be one thing. It's going to be a series of things. I think you're going to be talking a lot online or over messaging or something like this. It may start online, it may start as messaging, or you have to do that. That's just the nature of it because you're at a distance from one another when this begins. But in a way, it's a good way of like communicating and getting to know each other over a longer period of time. It's going to feel very exciting, really, really like walking on cloud 9, walking on sunshine, okay? This person is your soulmate. I actually want to cry a little bit. The emotional intelligence as well. This is the problem. I think you've been meeting people who haven't been as emotionally intelligent as you. This person, they were born with it. They're born a light worker like you. They're born with the spiritual sense, with the spiritual eyes to see. This is just how they came into the world, enlightened, right? And they were resistant to a lot of the programming of the world as well. So, but this person can meet you where you're at. They are a kindred spirit is what they're saying. Kindred spirits, so beautiful. A lot of creativity here. You may share a lot of creative projects in some way. Maybe you want to create a lifestyle. Maybe you want to renovate an old barn. I don't know, but there's just something where you can share in that, or just write a piece of music together. One sings and one can write, you know, one creates the lyrics and one can make the music. So there's just something here where you can really gel in that energy and really complement each other as well. There's going to be like your friends and family are going to be so pleased for you when this becomes official. And I see like some sort of commitment here, maybe a marriage, a celebration, creating something, starting a family of babies, human babies, or fur babies, or a beautiful creative project. But so much growth as a result of this connection of meeting each other and connecting at that level of kindred spirits and being able to put a lot out into the world that raises the vibration of the planet, that illuminates the way for other people, that shows people this is a conscious relationship, is what they're saying as well. Two conscious souls coming together to create a conscious relationship. Aquarius, Libra energy, Scorpio energy, Pisces energy are the most significant. Those are your messages today. Thank you for being here with me. Let me know how it resonates in the comments. I read every single one of my comments, or drop me a heart down in the comments to claim the energies. Also remember to claim your 9 minutes of free psychic readings over at KASAMBA. Loads of gifted psychics there who can answer your questions about what's next in love or in life. You also get a massive 50% off your first reading using my link. But I'm sending you so much love. Take care.